Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Give me just 1 second to post to the Discords. Alright, that is that. How is everyone doing today? So we've got ourselves a nice little surface action group, or should I call it a battle group, heading to Port Moresby to throw a round of Smackdown. And we're going to see exactly how everything else plays out after that. Hello Keith, I'm glad you've been looking forward to this. Anyways, let's go ahead and load this up. Turn comment is all hands stand by for surface action. I wonder if there is an armed response coming from Australia. So everything should be happening here in the overnight phase. Well, our end of the bargain. Subs continue to get away from our Type 95s. Although there is some rattling going on. Also starting to gear up for our southern Dutch East Indies invasions. We are loading task forces at Tarakan, ready to go as soon as they are filled. Oh, hi there. This, is not what I wanted to attack. I really hope the battleships save their main battery for ships that are actually in Port Moresby. Well, I don't see a oh, no, there's an escort right there. And right there? Well, this is only going to go one particular way. Holy crap, this is going a while. Please save your ammunition. Oh, I really hope they saved their ammunition. Well, this is what I wanted to attack. And Moonlight is at 7%, so let's hope for some good things. Can we please get some long lances in the harbor? More. I demand more torpedoes. Well, Yayoi took a hit, as well as the Nagato. Where are you going to disengage to? Pesky American. Well, Nachi took a hard hit. Two hard hits. More torpedoes, please. Are you surprised? Oh, that was a 16-inch hit on Leander. And a 14-inch hit on Leander. All of these torpedoes at 6,000 yards not doing a fucking thing. Yeah, there's the smoke and fire on the Patterson. That was kind of delayed. Another 8-inch hit on Chikuma. And Notori took a hit. I'm guessing the difference is radar-controlled directors. Is that a thing this early in the war? So far, the battleships are really only doing the most damage. Oh, okay. Hit but no explosion. Are you shitting me? Well, there goes the Pensacola. That will cut down on the heavy firepower. Well, yeah, okay, orders... Wait, 12,000 yards now? Oh, and a fucking collision. Ah... Nachi getting hit again. Someone hit the fucking Louisville. Patterson taking more hits. Well, we are really pressing the attack here. I mean, really, there's nowhere for the Allies to go. They're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can we get some large caliber hits on Louisville, please? Upper works carried away on Kirishima? What? I wonder what the maximum speed of this task force is going to be after this engagement. Hey, there's some smoke and fire on Louisville. Only the Jarvis and the Henley aren't showing any damage. $12,000 yards now. Haguro taking more hits. they break off.
Greetings, everybody. How's tricks? This is Orphan Anne from Radio Tokyo, saying hello to all of her dog faces and boneheads wandering the Pacific Islands. Before we start the music, the Japanese High Command announced today that the Imperial Navy has achieved another great victory near Port Moresby, with the sinking of 2 carriers, a battleship, and numerous cruisers and destroyers.
Not quite, Orphan Anne. Not quite. And the Leander, the only 2 shell hits that she took were the ones from Nagato and Kirishima. I mean, 16 and 14-inch shells on a light cruiser are nothing to scoff at, but man, this could have been so much better. Might have been the moonlight, I'm not sure. Overcast conditions and 7% moonlight, maximum visibility was 8,000 yards. So that's probably what it was. The last half of the battle was spent at 11 and 12,000 yards. So the only thing spotting each other was because of fires. And I'm a little concerned over the Hayate. Heavy damage, probably the collision from... was it Haguro? Time for the PT boats. Oh, this is our ASW task force. Fortunately, PT boats should be short work, especially at 1,000 yards. Ah, shit. Urakaze took a torpedo. Ah. 3,000 yards now. Oh, come on, that should have taken out the PT boat. That should have taken out the PT boat. Come on. These are 5-inch shells hitting a plywood boat. Come on, hit more, please. Okay, hello, Azobe Opaz. What you've missed so far is our heavy surface engagement task force. Kinda going tit for tat with the heavy and light cruisers stationed at Port Moresby, and now the ASW task force accompanying them is engaging the PT boats. And Yurikaze sank. I mean, so far we have only lost the one destroyer. Ah, 2 torpedo hits. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Took 3 fucking shell hits. 4! For crying out loud. Something else went down. Okay, this should go a bit more one-sided. Or maybe it won't. All these destroyers had better protect my fucking battleships and cruisers. No, PT boats are literally wooden boats that carry 2 torpedoes. That's it. And destroyers are made of steel, have anywhere from 3 to 6 5-inch guns right now. We will get some 8-gun destroyers of 3.9-inch caliber later on. And the torpedo loadout on destroyers is way more than 2. Way more. We should be moving away from Port Moresby now, please. Oh, come on, this was in a shallow water, Hex. You totally could have gotten him. Yeah, normally, a PT boat is literally obliterated by a 5-inch shell hit. Literally obliterated. That is actually the text that comes up during a battle. We did not go to Port Moresby to bombard. We went there to take care of the cruisers that are guarding the harbor. And I was hoping to take out more PT boats than I did. But RNG said, no, motherfucker, get out. Alright, let's find out what happens. I know I set them to retire. Oh, okay, naval movement phase. Oh, they came back. And right now we only have 1 destroyer that is smoking, so that's a good thing. Damage control seems to have done an okay job. This is the heavily damaged one, I'm assuming. And this is at 13,000 yards. So this is really going to impede our retreat. So perhaps if there is an armed response from Australia, then there will not be any surprises. Hey, Louisville taking a hit. Thank you. Carriers right now should be 8 hexes away from Port Moresby, just so that we don't send planes to get mauled by the over 100 fighters that are stationed there. Louisville looking like she's taking on some heavy damage. Oh, it was the Leander that sank. That sinking ship noise that I heard earlier. It was the Leander. Well, it really depends on where they... Well, for starters, we have no idea where Force Z is. The last time Force Z was spotted, it was all the way up in the Dutch East Indies. But it being so long ago, I'm assuming that Force Z is somewhere on the Australian East Coast. This is true, but Port Moresby being so... No, not Port Moresby. Well, yeah, Port Moresby being so far away from a large port. The closest one is Townsville, right here. He would have had to have ordered Force Z, if it is even there, to rush at full speed all night and all morning. I mean, if they show up here, we'll know. But other than that... I am seeing a disturbing lack of large caliber shots from our battleships. It's all 150 millimeter or smaller. Well, if I had to guess, the Allied carriers are in Pearl Harbor. Last time that we saw any evidence of them was when we captured Wake Island, and that was not very long ago at all. What I'm afraid happened was when we encountered the merchant task force. And I think the battleships were some dumb motherfuckers and used their big guns on some small merchants. Hey, we just destroyed a depth charge rack. Alright, we're closing the range again. And only opening up with secondaries. Except for the heavy cruisers. They still have some main battery ammunition. All these ships and boats encountered in the past few hours, well, in the past few game hours. Everybody's going to be really low on ammunition. I might have to, well, I'm definitely going to see what kind of damage everybody has. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, but I don't know. I really have not seen very many torpedoes used, so maybe our destroyers still have enough to fend off a battleship. I have lost one Nagato class, the Mutsu, and I have lost one Kirishima. Wait, shit. What is the name of that class? It was the Hiei. Congo class. I have lost the Mutsu and the Hiei so far. But yeah, by this point, everybody's going to be low on ammunition. Task forces break off. At least it looks like heavy fires on... Ooh, and heavy damage on 3 out of 4 of the ships. Well, let's see. We do have... Yeah, we're not even showing heavy fires or even light fires. So we should be okay. And it's the PT boats again. Were they set on absolute threat tolerance? Well, probably the PT boats. Because they are kind of expendable. So we're firing our 13.2 millimeter anti-aircraft guns at the PT boats. Ah, fucking collision. Stop with the collisions. There's only 3 of you. And yeah, you missed it, but it said PT 45. Yeah, PT 45 was obliterated by a direct hit. Yeah, well, now we're at 9,000 yards, so it's going to be gunnery only. Now 11,000 yards. Obliterated! Take that, motherfucker. And the range closed. And it's closing again, 8,000 yards. We're still getting fighters down to Rabal before attacking the airfield. I want to have a superior number of fighters. It'll still be another couple of turns. Oh, yeah, skip. Okay, we really should have sank more than that. Well, I guess some of these could have been from anti-aircraft guns. Yes, I very well could be sunk with bombers. Okay, this is worrying. Because Maya was part of Kido Butai. Fortunately, Kido Butai has not been identified in this group. So maybe they are not spotted. Maybe they are. And what are these? Oh. Right here. Oh, shit. The fucking Boise. I really hope that's within 7 hexes. Of Kido Butai. Nope. $20,000 yards. No. It's only 2. It's only 2 battleships. Oh, right. You mean my losses. I should have brought Kido Butai closer. I should have brought Kido Butai closer. There's the fucking Boise. That motherfucker. You bring up a valid point, Parmentier. This is a big fucking battle. Wait. Who sank? Oh, Asakaze. I really did not expect this task force to be holed up at Port Moresby during well into the daytime phase. And Nagato went down. Well, that's pretty depressing. And Kitabutai was spotted. Yes, I did know the risk. I just really expected the task force to get, you know, at least a couple of hexes away. But no, they were just tied down in Port Moresby this whole fucking time. Oh, severe storms. Okay. Wow, 40. That was unexpected. Yes, this is still the morning. Well, I think Tavoy might be the target of a bombing today. Maybe not, though. Oh, he damaged a fortress. Damage to Blenheim. Another sweep over Tavoy. Photo recon over Chiang Mai. B-30 Liberator damaged. LB-30. 9. Fucking 9? I had all the fighters at Rabal's ordered to cap over the... Alright. Alright. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, this is a pretty big disaster. And now the Keiko sinks. Akigumo sinks. Now it's the PM phase. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. We are definitely retreating. Kitabutai, Kitabutai does not have the escort available to, or does not have enough escort to defend against a battleship force. Not by a long shot. But the question is, how on earth am I going to protect the Surface Combat Task Force, what's left of it, coming back home? Well, we had some manage to get away. Which is kind of weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, let's go after these guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that is a lot. Some allied ship just sank. Yay! Torpedoes. Chikuma sinks. Another allied ship just sank. Well, this was a good, well, an okay bombardment. Well, I mean, honestly, the age of the battleship is over with. But they are still useful for bombardments. And surface action. But I don't know. I mean, it sucks because Slash gets victory points from this. Alright, so what the hell do we have left? It's possible. I'm actually pretty tempted to try that. What is the detection? 10 out of 10. Yeah, no, you guys can keep going to Lunga. Or at least try to go to Lunga. That's a lot of red. That is a lot of red. Yayoi has no speed. No speed at all. Kirishima is completely out of ammunition. Well, main battery ammunition. Yeah, I should probably take that one out. As well as the Yubari. No endurance. No endurance left. No fuel. At least like this, the others can try to get away. Yeah, they're able to do something. I don't know. I'm tempted to tell these guys to go full speed away. But it's not really gonna help. No, I need to cut my Ikazuchi is going to go down. 99 fires, 90 system damage. Probably not. They've been running this entire turn at full speed. Fucking just doing... Just scattering. This probably would have gone a bit different if I did not encounter that merchant task force before the surface engagement. No fuel transferred. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, this PT boat task force hasn't moved. I bet they're out of fuel. Actually, Kirishima isn't doing bad. But Ikazuchi is. That's... Okay, they can't transfer any fuel. Everybody else is actually doing pretty okay. Kind of okay. I'm not going to transfer any more because that's going to run up their ops. Their operational points. Now, is Force Z going to chase? I mean, if they do, if Force Z is going to chase, actually, no. Kitabutai going, they're going back to truck. So apparently you can't give anything fuel up. Well, fuck, I don't know. Well, these two, they're going to go down. We've got 98 flotation damage on the Aoi. We've got the Ikazuchi about to burn down. I mean, I might be able to transfer Yubari back to the surface combat test. You know what? Let me just reload. Let me just reload. Wait. I almost did a stupid thing. I'm not going to scuttle anything. Why no fuel transferred? I was able to do it with the Yubari not here. Yes, they're still in Port Moresby. Look at all this fucking ammunition. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I'm a little mad about that. I'm just a little mad. Alright. I don't think I have any choice but to leave Yubari out of this task force. Well, I might be able to, but I've got my... Well, if I do that, then they will be in range for... to hit Port Moresby. And really, that's... I mean, there's 100 fighters here. I mean, I've got a shit ton of fighters on here, but they're a little bit more valuable as they're carrier trained and very experienced. Yeah. Anywhere along here, and we're going to end up putting fighters and bombers in Port Moresby, and they're going to get shot up. Maybe not destroyed, but they're definitely going to get damaged, and they're very valuable pilots. I don't... Well, the only thing at New Britain is a couple of Jakes. And there's nothing at Lai. Nothing at all. Just some troops loading up onto a destroyer to head back to Rabaul. I don't have anything at Buna either. I've been kind of keeping my air forces on Rabal. I'll keep this submarine doing a circle. This is the an escort task force, which means damaged ships. We've got the Hagura, the Nachi, the Notori, Hayate, Asanagi, and Tadashiwa. Oh, yeah, that's right. There were some destroyers in that task force. No, I'm not. No, absolutely not. I'm not going to hit the Australian coast. That's that is not a wise idea. Not at all. Uh, should I keep this on naval attack? Maybe at 14 hexes so that the zeros can escort. That's not a zero. Alright, Parm. Bye. I'm probably about to end this stream anyways. I've had the wind just taken out of my sail. I need to think long and hard about the things that I'm going to do over here. So yeah, might as well just save and quit and end the stream here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And please come back next time to see exactly how I managed to save what I can. Yeah. Outro. Take care of yourself, take care of your others, wash your hands, and wear a fucking mask. Have a good day, afternoon, night, evening, what have you.